I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. This is the road from the administrative block. This is the road to Ashaka house. There is a bungalow here. I don't know if it's the housemaster's house, but I suspect it's the house teacher. That's his house. And this is the way to Ashaka house and to Ole house too. There's something I notice here that we need to enforce in this school. You can see a footpath through the lawn. I remember we grew up here never crossing lawns. We don't cross lawns. And when I went to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital to speak, after speaking, we were going to the parsonage, and the people were crossing the lawns, and I told them that I don't cross lawns. I had to take the longer distance, and Justice Obisike Oji, who was there with me, who went to Government College Umuahia, also confirmed that they don't cross lawns. So that's the Pitanga cherry trees, flame of the forest, and frangipani. Somebody planted coconut here. So the interlocking stones are here, but they need to maintain them. I'm in Ashaka house. There is a manual borehole here. I don't know if it is functional. And then there is a tank. I don't think it's functional. There is this dogoyaro tree. I don't know the botanical name. And then there is this almond tree. And there's a melina tree. I don't know if it was there when we were here. One of the things I noticed is just a sense of proper management or maintenance. This is Ashaka house. Thank God they have aluminum windows here. They look more beautiful. A few of them are broken. They have terrazzo floor that is still quite okay. The school rules were here, put by the former principal. Somebody has torn them. Ashaka house has good windows. This is interesting. Good windows. And then this is the hostel facing Ole house. The dormitory facing Ole house. The windows are fine. Even though some of the glasses are broken. It's not unexpected where boys live. This door needs to be replaced. I don't know what it will take to do this, but it does not befit the place. So the students must be made to have a sense of ownership and a sense of pride. The solar panels are there, and they need to have a sense of ownership and pride. If not, they will destroy everything. This toilet was recently renovated. I think the work was poorly done, and it needs to be redone. There's a crack on the wall there that will require being braced by either iron rods or pulling down that segment. So these are the urinaries here. Another crack here. Ironically, the first houses that were built by the colonial masters for years now, no crack. I suspect these ones were built by us, by Nigerians. So they need to reinforce that crack because for safety reasons. So this is the walkway to Ole house. Boy, see this big melina tree. And then see this big oil bean tree. And then the almond tree. So very solid soakaway pits here. Very, very solid. But I wonder why the tops don't have any vent for sucking. But very, very solid. There's no use of herbicide noticeable here. The back of the house, you can see cracks on the wall. As I said, it's either they pull the whole wall down or they reinforce it with horizontal iron rods. Somebody tried to do some tile work at the back, but they are pulling off. The aluminum windows, very beautiful aluminum windows that were put, they've been all broken by students. I think that something drastic needs to be done to stop this kind of vandalism. Some of the windows they met here, we used them for several years before they came here. So there is a big water tank, and I can see something that looks like a water pump, very solid borehole. Only house, Ashaka house still looks very good. With a little touch, can become a very beautiful place for our young ones to stay. So I am Dr. Charles Apoki. I'm reporting from Ashaka house. There are cassava farms here. The housemaster's house is still behind. Another housemaster's house. Now I'm off to Ole house.